Hi guys, today I'm here to tell you about the new Backfire Mini, all its functions and how to ride it. First of all, obviously, you need to charge the board and charge the remote. Plug the charger into the socket and plug the other end into the board. The red light on the charger indicates that it is charging and the green light indicates fully charged. The remote control uses the USB C-type charging port, and remember to charge it. So, after the board and the remote are fully charged, you need to switch them both on individually. This button turns on the board and this button turns on the remote. If you want to change the wheel size or change from kilometers to miles per hour, then you have to repair the remote and the board together. So by doing this, you turn the power on the board and the power on the remote at the same time, like so. Then we get a vibration, and now you have the choice to change that to that. Then we select, good, and we can change the wheels, 1, 2, 3. But we want 83, change to 96, select, done. So now I'm going to explain to you about the remote. The remote control has an ES button. E for eco mode, which is a slow but power saving mode. S for sport mode, which is a very fast mode. The maximum speed of E and S are respectively 19 kilometers per hour, which is 12 miles per hour, and 36 kilometers an hour, which is 24 miles per hour, respectively. The button with the triangular middle exclamation point on the remote control is a turbo button. Pressing it can reach a speed of 42 kilometers per hour, that's 26 miles per hour at the fastest. So before you use turbo mode, please check your surroundings and make sure you're ready. On this remote we have a switch at the back here. This is forwards and this is backwards. So even for beginners, I would recommend using sport mode, because even when the speed is fast, you have control with the scroll wheel to pull back and to go forward depending on the speed you want to travel. It's a very sensitive remote, so you have very, very good control. Let me explain to you what the scroll wheel does at the top of the remote. You push the scroll wheel forward and the wheels accelerate forward. Now if you do this and release the scroll wheel, it cruises to a stop. Or when you push hard, you get full acceleration, then you can brake by pulling back and instantly stop. So the more you accelerate, the more acceleration you get, the more you pull back, the harder acceleration. But just gently, you can control, like a car, the more you accelerate, the more speed you get. Medium, full, medium, full. Simple. So first things first, safety, helmet. Now, all skaters stand a different way. Either right foot forward or left foot forward. Right foot forward is called goofy, left foot forward is called natural. Most people are natural, maybe 70%. I'm actually goofy, so when you lean forward on a straight line, watch what happens. Your front foot, your most natural leading foot, goes forward. I'm goofy. This is natural. Okay, so whichever foot comes forward naturally, you put on the front of the board. Now here, you have deck bolts. You need to put your feet evenly on the front and the rear, like so. Front foot, back foot. Turn your front foot. So when you stand on the board, distribute your weight evenly, and to start off, put your head forward above your front foot, which puts your center of gravity forward. When you accelerate, gently come back to the center, like so. So here's a demonstration of fierce braking. Nice bit of torque to start. And braking now within 3 to 4 meters. Nice and gentle, nice and slow. Excellent. So Backfire Skateboards has been established for over 10 years now. The boss is a skater, skating's in its DNA. For the last 4 or 5 years they've been concentrating on electric boards, and they just brought out the Mini, which is a small board but it's very stable. A lot of other manufacturers, they make an electric board, a small board, it's too skinny, trucks are too loose, and the wheelbase is no good. This wheelbase is the right distance apart, and the trucks have got the nice width. The board is specifically wider than most boards that are small boards, because the speed this can go is quite phenomenal. So the concave deck itself holds onto your feet and makes sure you're very stable. That's what I've got to say about the board.